Dr. Grins. How's everybody doing tonight? I know it's late, but we can do a little better than that. How's everybody doing tonight? Well, we have a fantastic show for you with Monty Litwag and Pete Lee in the house. Let's give it up for them. First off, there are a couple house rules. There is a 2-drink minimum, so please drink up. And this is a live performance, so please turn off your cell phones. There's no video or flash photography. And of course, absolutely no talking. Perfect. Without further ado, let's bring up your host, the one, the only, the Luis Valencia.
Hey, Dr. Grins, how are we doing tonight? You guys just really drunk from all day drinking? Is that what's going on? I started at noon. That's cool. Like you said, we have a great show for you tonight. But before we get into it, is anyone celebrating anything tonight?
1-year wedding anniversary.
1-year wedding anniversary. Oh, look at the couple over here by themselves celebrating like you should. What's your names over there?
Mark and Ann.
Mark and Ann, everybody. Happy 1 year, everybody. Mark and Ann. Thank you for celebrating with us. You got something else over here? I got a birthday over here. All right, what's your name? Haley. How old are you turning today? 22. Oh, she's still got a bright look in the future. So give it up for her. Give it up for Haley. Happy birthday. Anyone else celebrating anything?
7 years over here.
Ooh, 7 years. He just got out of prison. Good job. Are you married? Is that what happened? Pretty much the same thing. Well, congratulations. What's your names over there? Jasmine. Just Jasmine? Chris and Jazz, everybody. 7 years together. Let's celebrate with some laughs. It's beautiful. That's awesome. Like I said, we have a great show. We got Pete Lee in the house. Give it up for Pete Lee. Let them hear it. And we have your feature tonight, Monty Litwag. Give it one more time for Monty over here. And we got me, your host. I'm Luis. Keep it going for me. Hell yeah. Now we're going to get this started. Like I said, I'm Luis. And you can probably tell just by looking at me. I'm a great swimmer. Yeah. I always have been. Because on my very first lesson, my dad just threw me in the water. And it really was sink or U.S. citizenship. Not a hard decision. It's actually I swam in high school. I was in the high school swim team. So picture all of this in a Speedo. You're welcome, sir. What event?
Yeah.
Butterfly, if you want to know, for real. But it's not funny though. That's why I don't talk about it. Just gonna keep moving. Crazy thing is, like, I was actually a good swimmer. Like, I really was. I was always the first one to get out on the other side. Then all my teammates would yell at me. They're like, Luis, you gotta swim back! Go back! And I'm like, no! I'm not as stupid! All the jobs are over here! I'm just looking for all the people who aren't laughing. It's gonna be a long show. There's always like one person in the crowd that's just like, but these illegals are stealing our jobs!
Don't feel like yours.
Yeah, not the good ones. What are you worried about? It doesn't make sense to me, man. If you're worried about someone that can't even read the application to steal your job, you need a better job. They're doing you a favor. Crazy though. You're never gonna hear that though. You're never gonna hear of like a CEO that's been replaced by an immigrant that swam over here with laminated resumes and cover letters.
Wonderful.
That'd be kind of funny if it did though, right? You can imagine they just be like, Manuel, can I put you down as a reference? be in upper management. After I tell that joke, I always feel the need to tell the audience that I was born here, so you can't touch me. I have earned immunity. You guys have no idea how hard I worked to be born in the United States. Yeah. So my dad came over here from Mexico. He was 20 years old. So that means every time he had a wet dream, I was sitting in the corner of his balls like, not yet! Not yet! Not until Michigan! I ain't coming out till I see snow. A lot of hard work. I travel all over, comedian, I travel all over the US. It's pretty cool, but I never thought I was gonna be a comedian. It's kind of crazy how that works, you know? And when I was a kid, I was gonna play professional basketball. That's not funny. I can have dreams. That's messed up, man. I was 11 years old. I was at the park every day shooting and dribbling. I was pretty good. But when I turned 12, I finally decided to stop growing. Like, who needs to make millions in the NBA when you're taller than both your parents? So I changed sports. Thought I'd do something that was like I was genetically predisposed to be great at, you know? Baseball. Yeah. I actually still have the record, the single season record for most home runs thrown by a pitcher. Not sure if you follow the Tigers. It's not a record you want. The only reason I was on the team, because all the other schools actually had good Hispanics. And they thought they were slick by using Spanish for their signals. That's why I'm on the bench. Yeah. Because I'd be right in the dugout, and I'm like, he's gonna steal! Not second base, your card! Better catch him before he gets home. Travel all over, it's pretty cool. It's tough to settle down though. It really is. Mostly because I have trust issues, I think because my parents. You know? They're one of those couples that never should have been together. You know what I'm talking about? For starters, my dad likes dogs, right? Got dog people here? Yeah, people like dogs. Yeah. And my mom hates dogs, but loves women. Not a college crowd, huh? For those of you wondering why everyone else is laughing, my mom's a lesbian. Right? That's what we're gonna be talking about, so we're on the same page. I'm just saying you can see how they're not a good match. My mom's more of a cat person. It's crazy. This is all real too, my mom is a lesbian. And it's crazy because just by looking at her, you would never guess. You know. Yeah. Just picture me with shorter hair, a cigarette, and Bud Light. That's my mama right there. I love that woman. People used to make fun of me for it though, in high school. You know, I'd walk into class. You know they got those stupid insults, you know? Not very creative. You just be like, ha ha, your mom's gay, you're gay, everybody's gay. No, I'm not gay. And you can tell I'm not gay. I mean, look at me. I never go to the gym. No, you gotta be strong if you're gonna bang another dude. Look, I don't know how people become gay. I don't. I just imagine two buddies just start wrestling. And then whoever loses, loses. And then has to get up and do the dishes. Is that where you got weird out? You can rape them, but don't make them do the dishes, Luis. a savage. My mom she used to take me to gay pride festivals. Anyone here ever been to one? Couple people, all right, cool, nice. That's better than I would have expected for Grand Rapids. That's good. No, you should be proud of yourself, so it's good. I try to bring my friends out along, you know, but they don't catch on. They knew right away. I asked them, like, hey, you want to come to the park with me and my mom? It'll be great. They'd be like, no, because if I go there, that means I'm gay. No, unless you're gay. It's not a membership drive. Right? They're not there to convert you. Like, there's no booth. You walk in, they close a curtain, and then you pop out. Fabulous! Bring me my pearls. That booth does not exist. I've searched for it. It's crazy. Only thing I didn't understand though is like, there's always people like protesting, people yelling and stuff. And I never understood that. You know? They're not doing anything that we don't want to do, right? How does a man's penis and a man's butt condemn you to hell for all eternity? But a man's penis and a woman's butt, well, that's just a birthday favor, baby! You fell asleep last year, remember? You only turned 40 once. Hey, I'm Luis Valencia. You guys ready to have a good show? Man, this next guy coming up is very funny. He has actually been featured on the Washington Post and